take a look at number 23. It says find the inverse of the function. So let's refresh our memory on the steps for finding the inverse. Inverse of a function. We have a note. Actually, let me make that center, and there we go. We have a note. The f of x must be 1 to 1. If it's not 1 to 1, we don't have an inverse. Step 1, replace f of x with y. Step 2, interchange x and y. Step 3, solve for y. Step 4, replace y with our inverse notation. And step 5, if necessary, use the graph to help figure out how to make our inverse function 1 to 1. Doubt if you'll ever have to worry about that on the final exam. Those are kind of challenging problems, and but I've never seen them on a final exam. So let's look at this problem, 23. We've got f of x is equal to x minus 2 to the third power plus 4. Step 1, replace f of x with y. So we've got y is equal to x minus 2 to the third power plus 4. Now step 2, interchange x and y. So where our y is, we'll put an x, and where x is, we'll put a y. Step 3, solve for y. Well, in this case, I'll take the 4 over the left side, becomes a negative 4. You take anything across the equals, the sign changes. And here we have x minus 4, and this is y minus 2 to the 3 over 1 power. So we'll write it in fraction form. Now the power principle says we can take both sides to a power, and specifically to eliminate the 3 on the right side, we're going to raise both sides to a power equal to the reciprocal of this. So we're going to take both sides to the 1/3 power. Now reciprocal means fraction flipped. So we took the 3 over 1 and it became 1 over 3. Now the reason we do that is the 3's would cancel here, and of course the 1's would cancel. Now x minus 4 to the 1/3 power, that's the cube root of x minus 4. Whatever your denominator is in your exponent there becomes your index. And then I got y minus 2. Take negative 2 over, it becomes a positive 2. So we got 2 plus cube root of x minus 4 is equal to y. Now step 4 is put our inverse notation in there. So inverse of f is equal to 2 plus the cube root of x minus 4. Sometimes I put the 2 after the radical, but it doesn't really matter. Now this is 1 to 1, so we don't have to do step 5. Looks like they put the 2 after, like I indicated. Cube root of x minus 4 plus 2 looks like a. And that's our answer. So 23a. And it checks.